Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today I thought we'd do Ligue 1 predictions. So as always, like the Bundesliga one, this is in association with Darren 8196 and FutNation. For a full write-up on all these predictions, do check out the FutNation link in the description and give them a follow. Really good source of information. Darren does Team of the Week predictions, all that. Not so much FIFA Mobile predictions for Team of the Week, just because they're unpredictable, but you may start again soon, now that they are a lot similar to console. So, what we're going to do here is go through some highlighted. Obviously, on the screen there will be all of them. But, yeah, it's all good and all that. And there's some interesting cards. Obviously, the main thing will be which ones get taken into the EA Team of the Season, the 23. I wonder who will come from the Bundesliga. Bundesliga one, my prediction would be Thiago, Neuer, Aubameyang or Lewandowski, and then a few more. But anyway, we're talking about Ligue 1 today. And obviously net, Subasic won Keeper of the Year. Monaco did win the league this year, so we should see Monaco heavy, with scatterings of PSG, Nice, Marseille, Saint Etienne and all of those. Obviously, the big 94ers, we're looking at potentially having a Thiago Silva, Lacazette, Cavani. Lamar will be a nice card. I do see Mbappe, obviously Young Player of the Year, being on the reserves and not breaking the starting 11. Which is a shame because that means he won't then get upgraded any further. But there's some definitely interesting cards. And of course, these stats and positions are all predicted. They're not final. We don't know. Well, none of it is final. It's a prediction. But these are all the ones who have had the best year. Obviously, either being in the league and Team of the Season by L'Equipe, who are the main source. And we know EA have used L'Equipe ratings for a while now, because when players get a high rating on L'Equipe, they usually end up in the Team of the Season, so we can base it off that. And obviously the official Ligue 1 player Team of the Year award. So the Mbappe card should probably end up being on the reserves, but heck, we saw in the Premier League one, Ibra was on the reserves with a 93 rating, so it's possible. Tolisso could be a centre mid, could be a cam, could vary. Some of the left backs, right backs, they may be wing backs instead. And then you've got quite a few strikers really. Obviously Cavani, Lacazette, Falcao, Mbappe. Hopefully Mbappe has a striker card. He may end up as a winger card. You've got Buffettine Gomez on the bench. Balotelli's had a decent season. You could even see EA maybe sneak him in, because as we've seen with all ones so far, EA have sort of gone for card sellers on some of the reserve and bench spots over players who probably deserved it more. But that's EA doing what they want on the bench, wanting to get the most value. Seri on the bench looks pretty decent. Obviously, quite a few of these already have League Master cards. So, as with the Bundesliga, I suspect most of these to be 1 or 2 rated, like normally about a rating higher or so than their League Master cards, or sometimes same rating if it's a position change. We should say, obviously, we don't have that highlights, but these are all of them now. Of course, for a full write-up, I would recommend checking out Darren's predictions over on FutNation in the description below. But I thought I'd bring them to make you aware of who we're looking at. I do believe it will be Ligue 1 on Friday, the next one. La Liga is always historically the last one, so I'd expect that at the end. Console and the following console schedule. However, console in the past few years have always released Ligue 1 and Serie A together. I don't believe on FIFA Mobile they'll do that. They've already said they're going to do 5 weeks, the 5 main leagues. And with Serie A still being going on, I expect Team of the Week this week for console or on mobile to be quite Serie A heavy. So that would then make more sense for them to do League 1 this week, and then Serie A next week and finalise with La Liga before they jump into their EA Team of the Season, then the Ultimate 11. So that's how this is going up. Let me know below who you are wanting to get for your team, who you're going to try and get. There are some decent looking cards. I'm looking forward to probably trying out that Lacazette, to be honest, because obviously I used to use his 93 card, his man of the match, and that was enjoyable to use. So I'm looking forward to trying him out. And who else? But obviously these are predictions. Some should more or less be certain to get in. It's more the reserves and the benches that we're not too sure about. Of course, with the Bundesliga one, it was the fan voting, so anything could have happened with that. But this one, it should be more based off the team of the season starting 11 that's already been announced by Ligue themselves, or Ligue and all of that good stuff. So this pretty much wraps up the video. Make sure to leave it a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Anybody you think should be here instead. Remember to follow FutNation and Darren over on Twitter. The links will be in the description. Check out the article for the full write-up. Subscribe if you're new here. We upload FIFA Mobile videos every single day. And I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your life.